God is the man right now. Let me tell you. Don't play around with your relationship with God, guys. Oh my God, the way he's coming through for your girl is unbelievable. Like the other day, I called my having the used car business. I called my husband in Nigeria and said, "Hon, help me out. I have a car that's leaking coolant." You know, he was busy with stuff and he couldn't help me. So I went to this mechanic that we're working with and I asked him his opinion. He said, "Look, do this." So I went back to the office and the customers were there and I had to explain to them, like, this coolant is leaking, and you wouldn't believe it. A mechanic just happened to be driving by. He stopped, and I said, "Please, thank God you're here. Help me with this issue." And it turns out it was just a radiator cap, guys, that as the customers were driving in the car, the radiator cap was spouting out the coolant of the car. And just like that, problem resolved. You know, and just this mechanic just driving by, I said, "Oh, Nick, I just stopped to see if you okay." And this mechanic, I call him my angel. The way he comes through for me, he's helped me like on so many different levels, guys. And he just says, "Nikki, anything to help you. You know, I like working with you." And it's just amazing, guys, how God just comes and connects me with the right people to help me. Anything that's going on in my life, he sends these angels to help me. So I don't want you guys to miss out. Anything in your life, just look to God. Any problem you have, any issue you have, just look to God. Even the other day, I had a problem. My washer overflowed my house. There was water everywhere. And can you believe I called this technician? And by the time the technician got there, the washer was incredibly working. I said, "God, did you fix that too?" You know, and the technician was like blown away, like, "I don't know what happened. I don't see any problem here. The washer's fine, it's working. I try all the different settings, everything is working." Same thing when we went to the Hard Rock that time because the AC of the house stopped working. You know, both units stopped working. And so my brother Kevin, that same day, we called him at 12 o'clock and he said, "Be at the Hard Rock Hotel by 3 o'clock. Because we just went over there to spend the weekend because I had house guests. And can you believe by the time we got back to the house, both of the ACs were working again and colder than ever. So that whole weekend at Hard Rock, I just think it was God just saying, "Nick, come on. I need to get you out of this depression you've been going through. Let's go. I don't want you in this house being sad." And we got to the Hard Rock, guys, and it's just, you know, surrounded by all these rock star memorabilias and stuff. DJ Khaled is there, and it's just like revived your girl, reminded me that I need to be a happy person. If I want to come and be this rock star for God, I gotta show you guys that a life with God is a happy life, a joyful life, a life of peace, you know? So I've been getting it wrong, but no problem. God, every time I go to that Hard Rock to meet my brother Kevin, there's a big sign and it says, "Come back stronger." And that's what your girl is doing, coming back stronger than ever. Just want to be the best wife, the best mom, the best rock star for God, to bring out to you guys this message that we're not going through life alone. God is there. And although we can't see him, we will feel his presence. Last night I was eating like the best dinner, and I can't get over my sister-in-law, Ima. He said, "Nick, anything you and the boys need to eat, just tell me. I will have it for you." And so I sit and I eat these foods, and I'm like, "God, wow. You love me so much." Every day I wake up to like all these blessings in my life. And I just have to say, "God, thank you. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man." So here I am. My husband is in Nigeria. I'm in the U.S. with my sons and my daughter, Ember's in New York. And it's just amazing how God has just been showing up for your girl here. So I don't want you guys to miss out, man. Make sure you're having your appointments with him. My runs every day to my tree, they've paid off. Just for me to sit down and say, "God, what do you have to say to me?" And today he just said, "Nick, you know what? The trials you've been going through for the last 2 years, these little dark periods, they were just to get you to hold a tighter grip on my hand." Isn't that beautiful? Like God just used the whole thing. You know, I said I fell 1,000,000 times. But in those 1,000,000 falls, guys, God was right there to help pick me back up. And it's been such a beautiful walk with him that I'm like thanking him for all the craziness that went on in my head. because he used all of it, guys, just to bring me closer to him, that me and him are walking like this, and I feel his presence in every moment of my life, knowing that he's the one with me, guiding me, directing me. So I want you guys all here with me. Even the song, my ringtone on my phone is, I want to be your man. And I knew it was him when I went to this pharmacy, and me and the boys were just waiting like an extra long time. And for me to hear that song play, I knew it was him. So I made it my ringtone. And he's really singing it to me and to you. He wants to be your man, your go-to person, your right hand, that you know you're not rolling alone. Every moment, he's there with us. So don't miss out, guys. The best life. You hear me? The best life is rolling with God. Peace.